Gardeners often wait until April or even May and they go out to the nurseries and buy blooming rose bushes and plant them then. Well, the heat is right around the corner. When the roses are in full bloom, that blooming process is somewhat stressful to them. It is far preferable to head out to your local nurseries in late February and March while the roses are still in active growth and has not yet begun to bloom yet, and get them planted into well-prepared beds in sunny locations. Now, before you go to the nursery, keep in mind there are many categories of roses. There are hybrid teas, grandifloras, floribundas, miniature, landscape roses, old garden roses. There's just a lot of different categories. And you need to have some idea of these different categories, so do some research. Get your LSU AgCenter extension publication on roses, or do some research on the internet about the different kind of roses we can grow, and you'll have a better idea of what you want to select. When you get to the nursery, you're going to find the roses have these beautiful pictures of them, and when they're not in bloom, you'll be relying on these pictures for the form of the flower and the color of the flower. But if you wanted to, you could write down the names of the rose varieties that you're most interested in, and go do some internet research on them. Find out what the bush looks like and what the flowers look like, how well adapted they are here to the deep south. When selecting your roses, quality matters. Choose a rose that has about 3 to 5 nice canes radiating out in all directions, like this bush. This would be less desirable because it has fewer canes and they're all in one plane. They're not coming out in all directions. Make sure you plant your roses in well-prepared beds in full sun. When you take these roses out and put them in the ground, the soil may fall away. Don't worry about that. Just plant the roses so that the swelling here, this kind of graft union, is about 2 inches above the soil surface. Forget it growing. I'm Dan Gill with the LSU AgCenter.